Why, thank you, that sucks. Alright, welcome back, dudes, to the Grunt Guide. And, well, in the last one, I promised you to show you why this place is a tactical nightmare. Well, common for most of the urban settings in Into the Radius, most of them are nightmares in a tactical sense. But this one in particular is, I mean, that's just out of this world stupid. At least in a tactical sense. Don't no piss off. Thank you. Started out being gassed by this asshole. Anyway, well, this is by far the biggest urban setting we have of sorts. Well, the castle is also pretty big, and that is also a huge power shit. But the only thing that makes that worse than this one is the enemies. The layout and everything makes this one the absolute worst. We are gonna concentrate on this specific location and not so much the outside of it, because, well, that's a discussion for another day. Anyway, let's go in and have a look. I'm just gonna go by here. And you might notice I'm using my scope right now because I'm having this a bigger distance. I do have it set at the 0 magnification, so I can use it basically as a red dot. But I don't want to tilt it at that distance, so that's why I took it down. Now, here we have a couple of options. Let's pick those dudes off. Okay, we took those dudes. There might be more on the ground floor, so I really do want to pass through that. We have basically 3 options from this direction. We can go through down there. It's okay. I mean, you have some cover, but there's a lot of darkness in there. And there's a lot of places where the enemy can hide, and it's pretty hard to engage them. So I actually prefer to go through this way, in through there, because then the enemy is closer to me and I can see them. They contrast against the walls and the roof and stuff like that, so they're a lot easier to pick out. And besides, I know that it's closed off in that end, so nothing's gonna come from this end. If I can stuff through here and get inside, I'm gonna be pretty safe. I'm also gonna turn on my headlamp so you can see something. And like I showed you in the last video, this is room clearing, standard room clearing. I was soft clearing all these 2 rooms here because I know them. I didn't expect any enemies, but I'm still aware. Now in this case, this is clear, but I can hear the dudes over there, so I'm not gonna focus on that direction at all. So I'm gonna nice and easy slice the pie, and also I can see through here. I don't know if you can see him, but he's right there. So I'm using this gap to my advantage. Big thick wall here, a nice metal door, which probably couldn't withstand whatever he's shooting with. But because it's angled like this, and I'm speaking real life now, it would ricochet. Him shooting at me like mad, they have to pass through here, and it's just not gonna happen. I mean, I'm pretty safe here, but you never know. But I know where he is, so I'm just gonna... Fucking hell, they didn't want to die. I went pretty decent. And you might have noticed I use semi-auto. I prefer to have control of my gun. You see, I could see him because he was armored. So I'm just gonna take it nice and steady, get over behind the cover while clearing as much as possible. Now, I'm gonna risk it, there's no one behind there. And just gonna move on. I get a rift just above me, which makes this place even worse. Because the enemies are gonna respawn. God damn it. And moving on. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the upstairs area now because there might still be someone back there, but I'm taking a calculated risk, and besides I'm looking back once in a while just to see where the fuck I'm going. That was just a little girl, no reason to shoot her. And my tracking is off, what the fuck, come on. I need to upgrade my VR set. And we're gonna do this nice and steady. That looks like a dude. Perfect. And I already looked through those windows here, so I'm not gonna take that too seriously clearing this little room here. I'm just gonna... Perfect, restocked. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it for a bit. From a tactical perspective, let's see if I can get out without them shooting at me. Perfect. This is what I'm here to talk about. Now, from there we can get, or the enemy can get reinforcements just rushing this place through the entrance down there. Which sucks. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you have experienced that. There's a fucking secret. What the fuck is up with him? He's just having a little stroll. Damn. Well, if we're lucky, he's gonna come in and say hi. Did hit him the first time, so he is definitely gonna come in. I just want to get him out of the way. Sweet. What, he's inside? I've never seen that before. I mean, they're usually on the roof. What the fuck? Oh, this game, man. I have like 400 hours in it. I haven't seen that before. Look at this giant handprints. That's cool. No, fuck that. Clearing a big hole like this. I mean, there are too many angles. I mean, in this case, when you come in, there's a lot of dude to think, okay, I need to check the rafters and I need to see if there's no like Viet Cong in the trees and shit. No, fuck that. I mean, once you get in, I mean, I use of course, my eyes are following my weapon at all the time, but while I'm doing that, I mean, my head is in the exact same position all the time, so I can aim. It is here all the time. My head moves with my upper body. It doesn't. I don't swivel around and do all sorts of weird shit. I was down there. Oh, he might have been upstairs actually. He is upstairs. Alright, cool. But yeah, while I clear and I'm moving my weapon around and clearing, my eyes are darting around every chance I get. I take in everything. And seeing this, I mean, that would be a bit strange. So something could be up there. The same with this one. Okay, but it's just a quick look and you can see, okay, that's clear. So unless we have a fucking Spider-Man, all of this roof, I'm just gonna leave that out of my brain. I'm not gonna worry about that. One quick look and it's like, oh, okay, that's not the main threat. It is on the ground floor. It's behind all of this shit. And when you get in here, you see the stairs leading up, and you see the room there. You have windows and shit. That is a huge threat. So I want to stay away from them. That's also one of the reasons I prefer this route. Even though I know from experience that the mimics are not gonna stand at the window shooting at me. Although that would be fucking badass. In any case, when you need to move on inside of this building, there's one way, and that's up this freaking stairs. This is horrible. What? This is in the open. I mean, there are huge windows here, and it's just, I need to move in front of the windows. I mean, this is a death sentence if there's anything out there. Of course there's not, but again, I'm talking as much real life as this game. Oh, wrong button. But then having to move up here, I mean, there could be threats emerging here. There could be threats all over. I'm extremely exposed, and at the same time I have to pay attention to what's up there. I have to clear that while I'm moving up this fucking stupid stairs in the middle of everything, and it's completely exposed. There's no sides, there's no walls. If anything opens up at me right now and I take fire, I mean, where the fuck would I go? The nearest cover is one of the pillars maybe, and hiding behind a small pillar like that is bullshit. I mean, if you hide behind that and someone is shooting at you, I mean, all he has to do is just, okay, cool, wait until you emerge from that pillar and you're dead. So it's a shit place to hide. Or not to hide, but to take cover, so you don't want to do that. And this is just the beginning. I mean, this is fucking horrible. Then you come up here and you need to clear. Well, of course, these windows and these, and there's just so much to keep an mind on. And again, if they were a bit smarter, they would also post mimics out here. They could potentially shoot at you from outside because you have to pass through these huge windows, and that just sucks. So, let's move on. Now, this isn't so bad. I mean, we have a small room here. It's not hard to clear. I mean, we can see the minute we start entering that we have the wall here. So, there's not going to be anything hiding there. There could be, but it's highly unlikely. So, it's easy to take this way around. Now we basically cleared the entire room. So, we can just move on. And the same here. There's nothing in that corner. So, it's just in the front. And oops. And then I know this is a danger area because there's a lot of shit being able to shoot me from here. So I want to get out of this doorway as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna move on, and it's clear. Now this is pretty easy. I mean, this is not that bad. What do I have? Sweet. Just gonna protect my feet. Fuck off. Fuck off. Now, this is a nightmare. This is like the second one. Okay, I'm just gonna take a peek. Nothing. You see what I mean? Sweet. I'm just gonna take a step back. Holy shit. Those nades are fucking insane. I probably didn't even kill anyone. Well, let's have a look. Holy shit, that took a lot of damage. My suppressor is completely dead. Okay, no more silenced action for me. Well, at least it died. Okay, from the start. Gonna leave that there. I mean, you come up here. First of all, you have this stupid grass, which means you are in a hurry because you do not want to get your ass grassed. Oh, that's awesome. No, but the minute you come up here, I mean, you have a doorway there. That did see as a bad situation. So you have to step out here to clear this room, which can have enemies. We all know that, and we have windows with a walkway outside. There can be enemies there, and we have to move in front of this hallway and this doorway, and this is a horrible spot to be in, because you at one point you're in a hurry to move through, but you can't, because it's so freaking hard to clear this without just getting annihilated. So that's also why I took the corner and I took my time standing here, soft clearing, so to speak, risking this corner, because I come all the way up here and nothing happened, and I clear only the doorways and the windows. Of course, there could be someone behind the door or the walls, or just on the other side of here. I won't know. So I soft clear that, and I just move on through and over here into cover, and then I can clear the rest of this room. And because they started engaging me, that is my focus. If I had to, I mean, I could go through here to have a quick look down that walkway. Moving on. Okay, we cleared this shit. That's awful, right? And we see nothing. Fortunately, I'm stuck on something. Fortunately, these aren't see-through. That would make it even worse. Having to pass this, what's that called? A skywalk, I think, with potential enemies being able to shoot me. Just, what the fuck? Oops. Wonder if I can repair the scope. That sucks. Anyway, I'm moving up here, taking a look. He really didn't want to die. Now, this staircase is not that bad because we can easily clear.
Where are you?
All the corners. And I'm just gonna move back again because that's a bit too sketchy. I cannot see if there's anything down there. Is that a dude? It was a dude. Wait, I'm just gonna... Oh shit. Shit. Well, that does complicate things a bit. Okay, let's see if we can finish this. I don't think so. This is also pretty fucking shit. At least it doesn't go up the staircase here, but we come up here and we see, okay, it continues down. We feel secure, there's no threats up here, but we have that hallway here. So there's two directions they can come through. So we want to move on. We do not want to stand here because there's too many things that can shoot us. Fuck off. Stupid fucking grass. And so I'm gonna commit to this direction. And this is also shit, so I just want to move past. I do not want to stand in front of any of these windows. So again, I just want to get this over with because I do not want to get out because, well, I just shot them earlier. What the fuck is up with my tracking? This is insane. And the tide is coming. Well, I think that's gonna be it for now. Fuck off, please. Moving on, moving on. I'm just gonna see how much I can get before it's here. Probably not a lot. Ah, Jesus. Jesus! Fucking hell. Oh, good fucking lord, man. Now we're coming down to the real nightmare situation. Fucking die, dumbass. Let's try that again. Now, this right here, that is the worst place in this almost the entire game. I mean, from here, there's stuff inside of that room that can shoot at me from, already here, you see? You can shoot me in my legs and now my dick. That kind of sucks. So I'm extremely exposed. I move down. I just gotta get this under control. And while having this big room here opening up, is fucking wait. Having this open up with enemies inside, I cannot look this way. Well, I can, but then I'm being exposed from this side and being exposed from here, so I need to select one of them to clear. Just somewhat. Okay, that is somewhat clear now. Now I want to clear behind me. Of course, we know, us veterans, that there's nothing here. But if there was, holy shit, that would suck. But in any case, I want to get back there and actually look at it. There was a dude. I want a fresh mag. I'll put this on fun. Now I have to move in there. That's just fucking blows. Where is the other dude shooting me from? Okay, I want to get this over with pretty quickly. I'm just gonna slice this pie, move out, keep my gun pointed down, and hopefully get some shots in before taking cover behind that pillar over there. Because this room, I mean, I haven't cleared all of it. The only thing I'm really missing is that corner over here. So I'm gonna look that direction anyway. So that's kind of perfect, but that's the only thing about this situation that's just somewhat good. I mean, moving through here. And I'm just gonna keep moving. Perfect. Quick mag check. That's not good. Now, I'm not gonna get any closer to that. I don't want to expose myself. When I get this way, I'm far inside the room, so I can easier clear that than if I came up here, for instance, and had to move through. I'd rather have some distance. So get out. Awesome. So I can clear this. Now we check that there could be something behind there. I mean, I only moved over here, changed the mag, and went back. So there could be something in the corner. I'm taking a guess that ain't, but just to be sure. There's nothing there. Okay, moving back, I did saw a guy So that's it. Take it nice and easy. And we have the other side here. It's gonna be certain. These fucking pillars sucks. Okay, I haven't cleared that I haven't cleared that yet. And I haven't cleared this side. This is just from one tactical nightmare to the next. I mean, moving in here and clearing this shit is pretty horrible. It does look clear, but a lot of dudes have said that before in the past, and they died. Fuck off. Okay, I dare say it's clear now. Oh, perfect, the new scope. That's just what I needed. Cool. Well, building clear. That's awesome. That's a weird sound. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna keep it one up. Now this is all way out. Which is cool. Oh, a quick tip. Now, I am security level. I think I'm 5 in this one. That's why this door's blown up. If you want to clear this bitch, and you do not want to go all the way around, because that sucks, there is a shortcut here. You're just gonna rip. Well, I know it's possible. I've done it several times, but this time he just doesn't want to. Yes, perfection! Now, I can climb through this fucking window and I don't have to go all the way through. Now, as you can see, it takes a bit of persistence, but it is possible. Oh. It sounds like they're up there, those fucking assholes. I just cleared that entire bitch and came out the rear, and then they just started piling up and just coming in after me. Holy fuck. The enemies, I mean, especially if you're unsuppressed, they just come rushing like mad. I mean, anybody played the Stalker mod or just on the realistic difficulty, holy shit, you're gonna have the entire map on you the minute you just fire off a single round. So having to clear that with the note rope and the grass and all that shit, fucking hell. So yeah, that's why it fucking sucks. I mean, and that is just this location right here. Then it doesn't get better. Other places, I mean, then you have the train yard in Kokos. Yeah, everybody who's ever played that, they know exactly what I'm talking about right now. That's just fuck. That sucks balls. I mean, insanely huge, greasy balls. Very graphic, I'm sorry. And, well, the castle. Holy damn, that sucks. Especially the last part in the inner castle. Fucking hell. That is a... that's freaking... that's a literal nightmare. I mean, whoever designed all of this, I mean, kudos, because this is just fucking evil. But at the same time, the sense of achievement you get once you clear one of these places, I mean, both here and also Kolkos and especially the castle, fucking hell. I mean, if you do that on one of the higher difficulties, I mean, you can sleep for a week afterwards, because you're just so drained from going through that. It is awesome. I freaking love it. Yeah, I think that was it. I mean, you know me, I can keep talking like always. That's what I do. I just once you start me, I just won't shut the fuck up. But it is what it is. So, going through this, yeah, there's a lot of places where I made mistakes. I could have done things better. I could have done things differently. I could not have blown myself up, destroyed my suppressor and everything. But that's this game for you. I mean, the grenades are just insane, and they don't care about walls. It's fucking stupid. But okay. In any case, those were my thoughts on this place, and it's a long time. It's been a long time since I promised that, so I'm very glad to finally deliver. For the next one, we have basically reached the point where we're gonna end this part of the guides. On the next one, we're gonna go into the outskirts of Into the Radius 2, and we are gonna use this stuff that I've shown you in this episode and also the last ones. And after that, I have planned showing some team dynamics, and basically, you know most things you need to know to be a pretty efficient solo warrior. And well, I hope you can use this for something, and I hope you can translate it into your game. Maybe even take it to the real world, I don't know. I mean, that's where I was taught most of this stuff. Well, all of it, basically. So I do know it works. In any case, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you learned something from it. And, well, I'll see you in the next one. See you, dudes, and take care. Bye.